This is Amy Lynn Bradley. The talented basketball player and college graduate disappeared while on a family vacation when she was just 23 years old. It happened on a Royal Caribbean International cruise liner Rhapsody of the Seas somewhere between Aruba and Curacao, Netherlands, Antilles. Special Agent Aaron Sheridan says just a few days into the trip, on March 23, 1998, Amy and her brother had a night out.
So that evening, Amy was out at the disco with her brother, other passengers and crew, socializing and having a great time. In the morning, when her parents and her brother woke, Amy was gone.
Investigators say so many details of Amy's night out remains a mystery. These are age-progressed photographs of what Amy could look like today.
If you were looking at popular theories for this case, one of the main theories is that she was abducted, potentially as an inside job, by one or more members of the crew, and somehow secreted off the ship and into quote unquote into Curacao for human trafficking.
The Bradley family received an email from a sender who wished to remain anonymous 7 years after Amy vanished. In the email, there were 2 photos that appeared to show Amy with long hair, wearing revealing clothing, and in suggestive poses. The photos came from a website for sexual escorts and were found among many other photos of different women. One in particular stood out to the sender, a woman labeled Jas, and the Bradley family believes that these photos are likely of Amy herself. Many forensic specialists have also examined the photos and images of Amy and have concluded that, when measuring certain features of the face that don't change over time, it's a solid match. It's impossible to confirm if the woman named Jas and Amy are truly one and the same, and it's unlikely it will ever be found out either. Also in 2005, 7 years after Amy's disappearance, a woman named Judy Maurer was in a department store restroom in Barbados. 3 men entered the restroom escorting a woman who they began to threaten once inside, telling her that they'd kill her if she didn't follow through on a deal. Once the men had stepped out of the restroom, Judy approached the woman, who was clearly distraught, to make sure she was okay. The woman told Judy her name was Amy and that she was from Virginia, and it was at that point that the 3 men stormed back into the bathroom and took Amy away. All 3 men have never been identified. Some sources claim that other sightings of Amy occurred within the vicinity of the department store that same day, potentially with a 4th man escorting Amy with the others. They all allegedly walked in a fashion which kept her surrounded. Unfortunately, nothing has come from this lead. On March 24, 2010, 12 years to the day after her disappearance, Amy Lynn Bradley was declared legally dead. Yet the Bradley family still holds on to hope that they will one day be reunited with Amy.